Hey guys, DT here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new episode of Clash Royale. So I woke up this morning and I was super duper tired and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna stay in bed and Clash for a little bit. And I did. And guys, I got myself 11 wins in the sudden death challenge. So I actually tried to use Colton's deck first 2 times and I lost 2 times in a row because, well guys, he's a little too advanced for me. I need to use the foolproof deck, so to say. So I actually went ahead and switched to my regular deck, which of course is my favorite. This is my free-to-play account, guys, and this is where I try to use my my Golem Loon as much as possible. So let's go ahead and take a look at what had happened. I actually got a few ties where none of us had won, so we ended up just tying it out. But this was the Colton's deck that I tried out. You probably saw it on his Twitter. He got 12 wins immediately, and a bunch of people did as well. This was a Lumberjack clone deck, so I tried it out 2 times, did not win, and then I switched to my favorite deck. So let's take a look at this one, guys. This was one of my first victories, and the deck that my opponent used was Graveyard Freeze. That could be such an awesome deck if you hit the Graveyard and Freeze properly and you catch your opponent when they're least expecting. You are basically guaranteed a victory, but I went ahead and just used my my support cards such as my Musketeer and my Dart Goblin really wisely. And guys, at the end of the day, I have to say Dart Goblin is one of my favorite cards on this account in particular. This is my free-to-play once again, and he does such an amazing job on support. Now here we are, guys. My opponent drops his Graveyard, and I'm supporting that with my goblins, with my goblins, and then I'm also supporting that with my minions. And again, look at that Dart Goblin, guys. He did such an amazing job helping out with the Witch. Now we're going in with the Loon, and this is basically guaranteed victory. Mini P.E.K.K.A there is getting in and helping out to counter my Golem, but by the time Loon gets there, this is a 1 crown victory. And guys, this was another really awesome one. The second I saw Cosmos drop his first card, I knew instantly that this was going to be a bait deck, spell bait deck, and I'm actually playing the spell bait deck right now on my main account. A few of you asked me to put out a video with it, and you know, I am not a huge fan of it. It is just such an annoying deck. But you guys asked, and so I'm going to bring you a video in just a few days. So right over there, when I saw the Rocket and the Princess, I knew what's coming my way. So I decided to kind of go slow and first start out with the Goblins and then go ahead and drop my Golem. So now I have my Zap here. I'm going to drop the Loon. I'm going to zap that Inferno Tower. And by the time the Golem gets there, and by the time that he's gonna try to counter, I'm going to take care of his Knight, and then my Loon is going to just absolutely crush that tower, guys. Look at that. 889, 786 left on the tower, and my Goblins are doing an amazing job. Now that Prince is coming, so I'm gonna wait and rotate here really nicely. I'm gonna put my Musketeer on the defense. We're gonna put my my Dart Goblin, which I sometimes call him Spit Goblin because he's spitting out the darts, and this is game over. So let's go ahead and go 2 times the speed and see what goes down there. Really fast victory, guys. And I think I actually saw that deck once again in just a few games. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. But yeah, so kind of a combination of various bait decks. Oh, let's take a look at these 2 guys. This was really scary because the second I saw 3 Musketeers, I was like, he can take down my Golem in no time. I don't have a Fireball, I don't have a Lightning, all I have is Zap and a Log, but nonetheless, I still got the victory. So let's go ahead and go 2 times the speed. I'm dropping my Musketeer first. I'm trying to play it a bit safer, you know, especially because I already had 2 losses when I started winning, when I started playing with my regular deck. So guys, after 2 losses, I literally got 11 wins in a row with this deck. So if you haven't tried the challenge yet, go ahead and try it. I think you're really going to enjoy it. I kind of want to do it again, but I also don't know that I want to spend the gems because this is my free-to-play account and I try to be pretty careful with the gems. So I'm going to put my Golem here as a distraction because there are 2 Musketeers there and the Knight, and of course that battle ramp there kind of cramped my style a little bit, so we're gonna go ahead and try and get in there. And look at that Dart Goblin, guys, and the goblins doing so much damage. So I'm gonna pull in the minion horde and then go in again with my cheapo cards, with my goblin, and guys, 3 musketeers again, and all we needed was that one explosion from the loon. So I'm also gonna try and push an upgrade on my loon on this account, because boys and girls, this is one of my favorite cards, and in combination with this deck I love it even more. Not gonna show you this one because we tied. This was a really strong deck from Omar 104 between the giant skeleton and the P.E.K.K.A. That was a really great deck. Another draw here, so we're not gonna look at that as well. Let's take a look at this one over here, guys. This was an interesting deck that I thought could have done really well because of the freeze, but it again was a pretty easy 1 crown victory for me. So let's go ahead and go 2 times the speed. And John Wick, which is written in Russian. That is interesting. I don't know anybody in Russia who is named that, but anyway. So Loon coming in with the Electro Wizard and with a freeze. So that's your classic Loon freeze there. Well, I guess it's not super classic, but you see it once in a while, and what an amazing deck combination that is. Loon is so powerful as is. You drop a freeze in there, and that's a game over. But unfortunately for my opponent here, my Dart Goblin got there way too quick, and just 1 spit later, I got myself the victory. So that was my my deck, guys, and 11 wins later, I got myself this lovely little chest over here. So let's go ahead and open it, see what we got there. I saw that a bunch of you guys got legendaries from these chests from Sudden Death Challenge, so I'm kind of hoping that I'm gonna get one as well. So let's go ahead and pop it open and see what's inside. All right, guys, let's go ahead and see what's in this 11-win Sudden Death Challenge win chest. Okay, 21 cannons, 38 Goblin Gang cards. We got 9 Furnace cards, 96 Archers, 104 Minion Horde cards, and 124 Knights. I don't think we're gonna get anything really good here. 34 Bomb Towers, and we got 4 Giant Skeletons. I would have been so much happier if that was a balloon, guys, but you don't get to pick, so I'm just gonna be grateful for getting what I got. And yeah, let's go ahead and now move on to opening this silver chest over here. Another video that I'm going to record in just a few, guys. I'm going to open the magical and the giant chest as well, so stick around for that. That's gonna be coming out really soon. And don't forget to enable those notifications, guys, so you can join the Danger DT early squad. So let's go ahead and finish this video with donating some cards and jumping into a quick 2v2 with my beloved deck here, guys, and that will be it for today. Let me know how far you have gotten in the Sudden Death Challenge. I would love to hear from you which decks you used, because what an awesome challenge, and I would love to hear from you. Like I said, what deck did you use? How many wins did you get? And more importantly, what did you get out of the chest? Did you get any legendaries out of it? Did you get any, you know, rares that you were really looking forward to getting? Just let me know, basically, what's going on. What did you get? That is an insane push there, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and just wait this out. Ooh, look at that. Look at that freeze. That was super OP, but it didn't get the little golem there from Golemites. All right, go, baby dragon. And that wizard was OP on the defense. So let's go ahead and see what Big Daddy here has. So he's going to put the E-barbs. Oh boy, E-barbs on E-barbs. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen there. Oh shoot! Go spear goblins, go spear goblins. Distract that one E-barb so we get not as much damage from it. Oh, don't drop that balloon. Why would you do that, man? Okay, I'm gonna have to zap this because the witch is gonna... Oh man, that was not a good time to place that card. Are we just not in sync here, buddy? Come on. Let's go. Oh, the Mega Knight. Oh, the Mega Knight. We can still come back from this, guys. I'm pretty sure we can. And let's go ahead and try and come back from it. All we need is a log and oh boy, why would you? I don't think this person understands the notion of 2v2, guys. You kind of have to play as a team. You don't just drop things just to drop things. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with our push there. Okay, he drops his Executioner. I'm gonna put my Loon. I'm gonna put my Dart Goblin there. Loon is gonna get that. Oh my goodness. Look at that freeze spell there, guys. Totally crushed our plan. I just really need to get in there with my Dart Goblin at least one time. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get this with just rotation of our... Oh man, 30 seconds left. Just need to do the log. Okay. Log is gonna take that tower. Let's put my minions here. Okay. And now it's going to be about who is gonna get the next tower. And again, the sudden death, guys. Alright, let's put a zap over here. Okay, the Inferno Dragon there is not gonna get to our tower, which is great. Okay, let's go with the Dark Goblin here. Really need to get in here with... Oh man, oh man. Oh no, look at that E-Barb there! And the spell there is doing magic. Okay, we're gonna be okay here. We're gonna be okay, but will we win? That's the question, because I don't want to just die and then not win, guys. That is the worst. Okay. Raged up Loon there. Go, 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 go. And let's zap the Inferno Dragon. Okay. Did some really good damage there. Let's put our goblins over here. I think we have a chance here. We have a pretty solid chance. Let's put my Musketeer. 8 seconds. I don't think we're gonna get this. Neither of us has the rocket or any sort of serious spell. So here we go, guys. Sudden death challenge video where we go into sudden death and we die out. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and enable your notifications, guys, because I promise you, next video you are not going to miss. Let me know in comments below what you used for sudden death challenge, if you got anything awesome from the chest that you got from the challenge, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Clash Royale. Until then, GT is out.